the most pluperfect new God, the most pluperfect new gods, a most pluperfect new God, the most pluperfect new goddess, the most pluperfect new goddesses, a most pluperfect new goddess, the most pluperfect old God, the most pluperfect old gods, a most pluperfect old God, the most pluperfect old goddess, the most pluperfect old goddesses, a most pluperfect old goddess, the most pluperfect greater God, the most pluperfect greater gods, a most pluperfect greater God, the most pluperfect greater goddess, the most pluperfect greater goddesses, a most pluperfect greater goddess, the most pluperfect lesser God, the most pluperfect lesser gods, a most pluperfect lesser God, the most pluperfect lesser goddess, the most pluperfect lesser goddesses, a most pluperfect lesser goddess, the most pluperfect greater spirit, the most pluperfect greater spirits, a most pluperfect greater spirit, the most pluperfect lesser spirit, the most pluperfect lesser spirits, a most pluperfect lesser spirit, the most pluperfect major God, the most pluperfect major gods, a most pluperfect major God, the most pluperfect major goddess, the most pluperfect major goddesses, a most pluperfect major goddess, the most pluperfect minor God, the most pluperfect minor gods, a most pluperfect minor God, the most pluperfect minor goddess, the most pluperfect minor goddesses, a most pluperfect minor goddess, the most pluperfect superior God, the most pluperfect superior gods, a most pluperfect superior God, the most pluperfect superior goddess, the most pluperfect superior goddesses, a most pluperfect superior goddess, the most pluperfect inferior God, the most pluperfect inferior gods, a most pluperfect inferior God, the most pluperfect inferior goddess, the most pluperfect inferior goddesses, a most pluperfect inferior goddess, the most pluperfect ancestor God, the most pluperfect ancestor gods, a most pluperfect ancestor God, the most pluperfect ancestor goddess, the most pluperfect ancestor goddesses, a most pluperfect ancestor goddess, the most pluperfect ascendant God, the most pluperfect ascendant gods, a most pluperfect ascendant God, the most pluperfect ascendant goddess, the most pluperfect ascendant goddesses, a most pluperfect ascendant goddess, the most pluperfect descendant God, the most pluperfect descendant gods, a most pluperfect descendant God, the most pluperfect descendant goddess, the most pluperfect descendant goddesses, a most pluperfect descendant goddess, the most pluperfect transcendent God, the most pluperfect transcendent gods, a most pluperfect transcendent God, the most pluperfect transcendent goddess, the most pluperfect transcendent goddesses, a most pluperfect transcendent goddess, the most pluperfect future God, the most pluperfect future gods, a most pluperfect future God, the most pluperfect future goddess, the most pluperfect future goddesses, a most pluperfect future goddess, the most pluperfect present God, the most pluperfect present gods, a most pluperfect present God, the most pluperfect present goddess, the most pluperfect present goddesses, a most pluperfect present goddess, the most pluperfect past God, the most pluperfect past gods, a most pluperfect past God, the most pluperfect past goddess, the most pluperfect past goddesses, a most pluperfect past goddess, the most pluperfect God, the most pluperfect gods, a most pluperfect God, the most pluperfect goddess, the most pluperfect goddesses, a most pluperfect goddess, the most pluperfect half God, the most pluperfect half gods, a most pluperfect half God, the most pluperfect half goddess, the most pluperfect half goddesses, a most pluperfect half goddess, the most pluperfect vessel, the most pluperfect vessels, a most pluperfect vessel, the most pluperfect person, the most pluperfect persons, a most pluperfect person, the most pluperfect image, the most pluperfect images, a most pluperfect image, the most pluperfect belief, the most pluperfect beliefs, a most pluperfect belief, the most pluperfect thought, the most pluperfect thoughts, a most pluperfect thought, the most pluperfect word, the most pluperfect words, a most pluperfect word, the most pluperfect action, the most pluperfect actions, a most pluperfect action, the most pluperfect situation, The most pluperfect situations. A most pluperfect situation. The most pluperfect circumstance. The most pluperfect circumstances. A most pluperfect circumstance. The most pluperfect relationship. The most pluperfect relationships. A most pluperfect relationship. The most pluperfect number. The most pluperfect numbers. A most pluperfect number. The most pluperfect formula. The most pluperfect formulas. A most pluperfect formula. The most pluperfect symbol. The most pluperfect symbols. A most pluperfect symbol. The most pluperfect color. The most pluperfect colors. A most pluperfect color. The most pluperfect thing. The most pluperfect things. A most pluperfect thing. The most pluperfect way. The most pluperfect ways. A most pluperfect way. The most pluperfect place. The most pluperfect places. A most pluperfect place. The most pluperfect time. The most pluperfect times. A most pluperfect time. The most pluperfect event. The most pluperfect events. A most pluperfect event. The most pluperfect result. The most pluperfect results. A most pluperfect result.